Let's move on now and take a break from all of the queries and focus on some news. In the aviation space, SpiceJet has been facing multiple headwinds. Sources say the airline may be defaulting on the mandatory statutory dues payment of employees. The airline has been delaying salaries to senior employees. That's not it. The airline is surrounded by several legal liabilities as well. Madeeha joins in with the details on this story.
You're right, Ekta. From what we learn from sources, SpiceJet is in the midst of deep trouble, and there are several signs that point to a distressed situation. To start with, the airline, as you mentioned, has not deposited employee provident fund for 18 months. That's a major default and non-compliance of norms. Then the airline has not deposited TDS, which is tax deducted at source, of employees since the last financial year, that is FY23. Now, sources say that the airline's vendors too are subject to frustration. SpiceJet hasn't cleared their dues, the dues of various vendors. Then the senior employees, we learn, are not getting their salaries till the third week of the month. The problems don't end here. The legal headwinds is altogether a separate chapter. SpiceJet has paid only $2 million of the total $24 million it owes to Credit Suisse. The airline has been failing to pay 4 crore rupees per month to Credit Suisse as agreed in the consent terms. Now, a lot is reflected in its market share that has almost halved from 8% in July 2022 to 4.2% in July 2023. SpiceJet's fleet size has also decreased by almost 50%, with the airline flying 31 of the 58 aircraft as 27 planes are on ground. SpiceJet has confirmed that the deferral on TDS payment and responding to CNBC-TV18's query, the airline said that the process of depositing TDS has been initiated and Form 16 is also being gradually released to its employees.
All right, Madeeha, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details on this very important story. The problems continue to mount for SpiceJet, but